All right, trends on Thursday. Some of the things that we want to know about if you're in business or if you want to be in business. First up, Duracell now has a Google Home app, which means brands are starting to embrace voice. And if they're doing it, you probably want to be doing it too. Matter of fact, we're working on a Alexa skill for a client right now. If you have a product that you want to have in people's homes, whether it's information about it or you want them to be able to order it or you have a podcast, check out Voice. There's several products, Alexa, Google Home, there's a Microsoft product. Just familiarize yourself. It's not that hard to get into. Next up, LinkedIn is trending. Matter of fact, you might be watching this on LinkedIn right now. If so, hi. LinkedIn works really well for long form content, video, slides. Of course, SlideShare is also a LinkedIn product. And by the way, LinkedIn is now a Microsoft product. Microsoft bought LinkedIn about a month ago for $26 billion and some change. So especially B2B kind of stuff, if you have content and you haven't published it on LinkedIn, I think you're totally missing out. Next up, Walmart is going to a scan and go concept where you basically skip the cashier and you just pick up stuff, scan it, put it in your basket, and pay on your way out. Amazon and Kroger are not too far behind, and it's all about convenience. So anything you're doing in your business right now needs to be convenient for the consumer because people value time a whole lot more than they used to, and if you can save them time, that's a whole lot more meaningful to them than almost everything else. And last but certainly not least, I had a conversation with a client the other day and it was kind of interesting. 70 to 80% of their web traffic is coming from mobile. And that means if your website is not mobile enabled, basically you're building a wall that only 20% of your people are still willing to go over because most of them pull up your website on your phone. And if it looks like, you know what, then that's probably not good for your business, especially if you're paying people to go there. In other words, you're running advertising, driving traffic. So what you should do right now is take your phone out, look at your website on your mobile phone and see if you're actually happy with it and if it's still user-friendly, if there's no errors when you submit forms and that kind of thing. And that's it for Trending Thursday. I will talk to you next week.